How we doing tonight, all right? All right. Here's a little Sinatra for you. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze as a bar in far Bombay, come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Come on and fly with me, let's float down to Peru. There's Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come on and fly with me, let's float down in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, I'm gonna be so terrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so awfully near. You might even hear a gang of angels cheer, because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say that word, I'll beat that bird down to Acapulco Bay. It is a perfect for a flying honey. A move, 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 and so they say, come on and fly with me. Let's fly away. Shelly Berg. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we're gonna glide, absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so awfully near. You might even hear a gang of angels cheer, because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say those words, we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It is perfect for a flying honey. Boo, 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 boo. So they say, come on and fly with me. Come on and fly with me. Come on and fly with me. Back and fly away.
How you doing tonight? Feeling good? Don't stop. Come on, it's up to us to turn this place into a little thing that we might call something like, not a party, but something like heaven. I'm in heaven. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Come on. Heaven. I'm in heaven. And the cares that roam around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak. You feeling that, huh? When we're out together, just dancing cheek to cheek. Watch out, boys. I'm in a heaven. That's the good view, honey. And my heart beats so that I cannot. Come on, let's speak, yeah. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing. You ought to go out together dancing, out together dancing, cheek to cheek.
The great Niki Harris.
My name is Jim Salestrom. And I was raised in Central America, Nebraska. And to be on this stage with this incredible band and all these incredible performers, this is really special. This is really special for me. How about this band, Rich Welker Band, Rich Welker Orchestra. There he is right there, Rich Welker. And Brian Nova came up from Palm Springs, California. Brian's incredible. And that pretty lady you just heard is the most wonderful person. Her name is Niki Harris. Niki Harris. She came all the way from Augusta, Georgia. It's a really special time in our lives to get to do this again and to be in this beautiful theater with all the new seats and the new lobby and all the cool lighting that they've done. It's got new lighting, sound, everything is just so incredible. It would be so cool to get to share this with my little boy. And so I'm going to invite my son James to come out here and help me on this song. There's my little boy. We grew up together in Colorado. And Colorado's really always been a special place. When you live in Nebraska, you go to Colorado for vacation, all the time. And I had a special friend and a relationship with John Denver. And when he wrote this song, the very first time he played it in public, I got to hear it. I was his gopher. I was 16 years old. And he's been gone 16 years, which is kind of ironic, but he wrote this song, and they tried to vote this song to become the state official song of Colorado. And his mom asked me to go to the Capitol and sing it when they voted it in to be the song. And when they were voting on it, they had the bill was projected up on the wall, and there was one senator that said, "I'm not going to vote for this. I think this song might be about drugs." And somebody jumped up and said, "Well, of course it's about drugs. It says right there, joint resolution." Kick back, take your shoes off. You're in for a wonderful ride. Thanks for letting us sing Rocky Mountain High. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast, and it don't last for long. And the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Shadows from the starlight, softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. He climbed the Cathedral Mountains. He saw silver clouds below. saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. He lost a friend but kept the memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forests and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His eyes are turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. At the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. You talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Now his life is filled with wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. Why they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. But the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poor man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire, everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Rocky Mountain High on a Monday night in San Francisco. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Rocky Mountain High. Wow, far out.
Thank you. Let's hear it for Andy Eberhard and Terry Miller. When Erich Stratmann emailed me a couple months ago and said, we need to find a different singer this year, who can we get? And I said, well, maybe we could get my favorite singer. And we did. Her name is Niki Harris.
Thank you, Shelly. And as Jim said, I do now live in Augusta. Yeah, really hip, right? Really hip. But I moved there because now I have a daughter that says yes, ma'am, and no, sir, and is kind and gentle. And we moved from Los Angeles, and she knows that mommy sings this kind of music because she knows that music doesn't have to be rude or crude to be romantic and lovely. And with this kind of music, no MTV is needed. No video is needed. And so, not as hip as I used to be, but I think this song kind of says what it's about, right? I am not such a clever one about the latest fads. I'll admit I was never one adored by all the lads. Not to say I ever tried to be a saint. I'm not the type that they classify as quaint. But you ought to know something. See, I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight and Shelly. I love the old-fashioned things. The sound of rain upon a window pane. The starry song that April sings. Now this year's fancies are passing fancies, but sighing sighs and holding hands. These my heart, it understands. You see, I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I wanna be, as long as you'll agree to stay old-fashioned with me. Yeah, Shelly, will you do it, baby? Shelly Berg. I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I wanna be, as long as you'll agree to stay old-fashioned with me. Would you do it? Why don't you stay old-fashioned with me? Would you do that, huh? Yes? Oh, please, please stay old-fashioned with me. Yeah. Thank you. It is my pleasure now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have the pleasure of introducing an amazing man, an amazing spirit in the world, and just pure butter on the microphone. My brother from another mother, Mr. Billy Valentine. Yes. Yeah.
Hey. You're my favorite singer too, baby. You know what I mean? Now, you're also, Niki. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do, that's all right with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you.
Let me say that since we've been together, loving you forever, it's what I need. Billy, just let me be the one you come running to.
I wanna be the one you run to, baby.
I'll never be all untrue.
Tell me that you're not gonna be.
Is what I want us to. Let's stay together. Loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Come on. Woo! Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell your times are good or bad, happy or sad.
Why, Niki? Why do people break up? Oh, turn around and make up. Well, I just can't see.
Oh, you never do that to me.
I never do that.
Would you do it, Billy? No, being around you is all I need.
That's all I need.
I want you to let's stay together.
I wanna stay together.
I'm loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, stay, baby. Let's stay together. I'm loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. I'm good or bad, happy or sad. The times are good or bad, happy or sad. We ought to stay. Together.
How y'all doing? You having a good time? I'm so glad to be back here this year. I'll always have a good time here at the Marines Memorial. The way you wear your hair, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you change my life. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. We may never ever meet again on that bumpy road to the love, but I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced until 3, the way you changed my life. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. Never ever meet again on that bumpy road to the love, but I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced until 3, the way you changed my life. Take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. I said they can't take that away. No, no, not me. No, they can't take that away from me. No.
That's Billy Valentine. Billy Valentine came up from Los Angeles. You have heard that beautiful voice on TV shows like Boston Legal. And he is really something. He is really incredible. Isn't he wonderful? You guys having fun? You having a good time? How about Niki Harris? Niki Harris sang with Madonna and danced with Madonna for 20 years. And she is just a treasure. She is incredible. She's from Augusta, Georgia. You know, I mean, it's great. It's just wonderful. And this band, I don't know if you're like me, and I know that I am, you don't get to hear a band like this. You don't get to hear a band like this all the time. The last two charts in the last little set were written by someone that we know and love who's in the audience. His name is Rick Walsh. Where's Rick? Stand up, Rick. Take a bow. Rich Welker has brought the very, very best in musicians all together to be here tonight for this special show. It's just amazing the talent that we have up here. And we're going to show off somebody that we know and love who's very famous from Los Angeles. He's played on so many hit records. And he's just a wonderful guy. Have you ever heard of Tom Scott? I'll bet you have. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Tom Scott.
these arrangements while you wait. Count Basie and Joe Williams. Band, baby. Yeah. It's okay to snap your fingers or clap your hands. Just do it in time. Every day I have the blues. You see, Tom, every day I have the blues. Well, you see, it's not me worrying, baby, 'cause it's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Speaking of a good luck and trouble, baby, you know I had my share. I'm gonna put my suitcase, move on down the line. Lord, I'm gonna pack my suitcase, move it on down the line. You know there ain't nobody worried, ain't nobody trying to find. Woo! Seems to me every day I had a blues. Yeah, baby, every day I have the blues. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, you know I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to love me. Nobody seems to care. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, baby, you know I had my share. Oh, I'm back in my suitcase, moving on down the line. Yeah, baby, I'm back in my suitcase, moving on down the line. You see, it's me worrying, baby, 'cause it's you I gotta find. It seems to me that every day I have the blues. Come on, put your hands together. Every day, baby, I have the blues. Hey, speaking of good luck and trouble, baby, you know it's me I hate to lose. Every day, I have the blues. You know it's true every day. Every day I have the blues. Speaking of good luck and trouble, it's you I hate to lose. Baby, yeah! How about these guys, huh? I'd like to turn it over to our one and only, the great Shelly Berg.
How about Brian Nova? Well, Brian, I'd like you to join me on this next song and put a little funk in the thing. We're going to do a song by Les McCann and Eddie Harris. A song I know that's near and dear to all of your hearts and part of your past. It's called Cold Duck Time.
Maybe not.
come on in minutes. Everybody's tried it. Brian Nova and the rhythm section. I told you we'd get funky. I believe it's time for our host. Please welcome the one and only Erich Stratmann.
Train and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream, moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam the same old dream. And every stop that we made, oh, I thought about you. And as I pulled down the shade, then I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and I looked at that track of the one going back to you. And what did I do? I thought about you. I thought about you. Well, I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream, moon shining down on some little town, with each beam that same old dream. And every stop that we made, oh, I thought about you. And when I pulled down the shade, then I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and I looked at the track of the one going back to you. And what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I thought about you.
In the 17 years that he has been organizing and putting this cabaret show together, he's done a lot of really good work. He's raised a lot of money for a lot of great foundations, and now it's all based around Sing for America. You've heard about this, right? Yeah, if you haven't, you're going to hear a little bit more about it tonight. But anyway, I hope you know that the producer and the man who's behind this incredible show tonight is Erich Stratmann. The man who is in charge of running this incredible organization, the Marines Memorial Club, Hotel, and this theater, is a man who's very modest and very humble. He's had an incredible career, and he is responsible for raising the money and all of the things that go along with putting in new seats and new lights and new speakers and a new lobby. And right now, I have the privilege and the honor of introducing you to him, Major General James Michael Myatt.
Thank you, Jim. I'd like to introduce to you all the newest member of the Marines Memorial family. We are pet friendly. And this is Michael Allen's newest little 9-week-old puppy. Her name is Beulah. Yeah? Michael has Bailey, Bo, Bubba Jr., and now Beulah. And she's precious. She gave me a big kiss just before we came out here. But I'm really here for another reason. That's just give some thank yous. And, you know, all these artists here tonight, what a privilege it is to be in the company of such talented people. You have a program, and I hope you'll read the entire program later tonight. You'll get the full bio on what a wonderful group of people we have here performing for us tonight. It's all been directed by Roy Folger, and I want to thank Roy for putting this on. I just thank you. It's been really great. You know, you mentioned Sing for America, and one of the beneficiaries of the Sing for America has been the Marines Memorial Theater. This theater is a jewel in this city. We want it to be a place where all the performing artists want to come and perform, and we have some of the most wonderful things that we do with young children. The Marines bought this theater in 1946, and they had just come back from the Pacific. And they had ordered all these USO entertainers that had been to all these islands to entertain them. And one of the things they wanted to do was have a place to bring those artists back, let them thank them for their coming out to their performance during the war, but they wanted just to see them here in this theater. And they did that. And we brought a lot of other artists here over the years. When I first came here 12 and a half years ago, I read all the minutes of all the board meetings and went through all the crossroads. And I found out how important the performing arts were to these veterans of World War II. And it's still very important to the veterans today. And I do want to thank all of you for coming tonight, because you're helping us make this a true performing arts center in the city and county of San Francisco. So thank you all for coming, and thank you all you artists. I don't want to omit any names, but you can't go out without saying thank you, Shelly Berg, thank you, Tom Scott, Brian Nova, Terry Miller, Erich Stratmann, and the Rich Welker Band. I mean, and Billy Valentine and this Niki Harris. Isn't she something? Yeah, she's just great. Okay, we're going to see if Beulah will follow me out of here, okay?
General Mike Myatt, thank you so much for all that you do for us and for the Cabaret. And Erich Stratmann, once again, what a guy, what a country. 17 years of doing this work, this great work. And I have the joy of getting to introduce to you one more time from Augusta, Georgia, an incredible, talented gal. We have come to know and love her in the last 5 days. Her name is Niki Harris.
Did you have a good time tonight? Yeah? Did you have a good time tonight? I just found out about love and I like it. Oh, I like it. I like what love is doing to me. Yeah. I hold you close in my arms and I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, what a wonderful future I see. That's right, baby. It's a one-time only. Oh, yes, it's a lifetime deal. Somehow I know it's real. I can tell by the way that I feel, yeah. And right now I'm living it up and I like it. Oh, I like it. Hey, you, give me a clue. What's love doing to you? It looks like you should be liking it too. Oh, yeah, come on. It's It's a one time only. Oh yes, this is a lifetime deal. Somehow I know it's real. I can tell by the way that I feel, yeah. And right now I'm living it up and I like it. Oh, I like it. Hey, hey, you, give me a clue. What's love doing to you? It looks like you should be liking it too. Well, it looks like you should be liking it too. Are you liking it?
Well, it's about that time. It went really fast, isn't it? It's amazing how a great show like this could come and go so quickly. It wouldn't work without you. We're so grateful to all of you for coming. Thank you very, very much for spending your hard-earned money to support this wonderful, wonderful night. So give yourselves a hand. Come on. All the traditions that are here at the Marines Memorial Club Hotel and Theater, we think right now about all of our servicemen and servicewomen that are somewhere else in the world protecting our rights and our freedoms. And in a grand tradition that we have here at the Cabaret show, we do a special way of remembering them with our national anthem. And it's played by Neil Cormier, and he does an incredible job. Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Cormier. Rich Welker Orchestra. Shelly Berg on the piano. Brian Nova. Tom Scott. Where's Niki? Can Niki come out and take a bow? Niki Harris. Billy Valentine. my son James. Roy Folger was our director. Where's Erich Stratmann? We got to get Erich out here. There's Erich. Stand up, Erich. That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming.